and Silent just a few hundred gold now away from that battlefield.
Yeah, I think that Empire are doing the right thing now. They realize we're at a huge deficit in 5 versus 5 engagements. We cannot fight around global. We have to wait for more heroes to get BKB. Silent might be even forced to buy like Manta or BKB himself this game if he wants to remain like really safe inside of these fights. Because one silence can just mean death if you're out of position on that hero, because Ember just has like no stacking whatsoever. He is so squishy, especially in these very high damage like AoE teamfight compositions like VP have put together right now. So I'm liking the fact that Empire is starting to split up the map. I think this is pretty much their only play, and VP's counter to this is just going to be 5-manning down a lane, pushing towers, maybe even making Empire TP back to the base by hitting the tier 3 a bit. They do have Aegis and BKB on Illidan at this point, so if they want to try to... Oh, and they have mech. So they actually just got
this
like
is the perfect time.
Super important items like at the same time with Aegis. So they could look to break high ground here.
We've got to watch, of course, Yoku. With that blink and the Echo Slam
Good
available,
fissure.
they've actually trapped in Illidan here very nicely. Resolution's going to move in, and they might be able to take him down once the mech from the low ground as Lil tops him up. Will allow him to get himself safely back out away from the push.
Yeah, that should be enough to make them go back, I think. I don't know if they're okay throwing away an Aegis like that. Oh, they have Urn, actually. How many Urn charges does he have? Okay, that was the last one.
Well, Illidan's going to still stick here, stand his ground. He's clearing out the waves. The side of Empire, they are ready with the defense, but it is meaning that they're having to keep themselves right back in the base.
They might just go for a tier 2 instead. Like, I think throwing away Aegis for just getting damage on a tier 3 might not be as valuable as, like, killing a tier 2. Because I don't know if Empire are going to feel... Like, do you defend a tier 2 against a team with an Aegis and BKB Gyro when you know that Global's up? I think, like, defending a tier 2 is not only harder, but if you lose that tier 2 fight defense, then you're just giving VP so much more. So it's, like, inherently more risky, and you're also threatening the fact that if it does go bad, you might have to invest even more by buying back. When heroes like Silent, for example, on the Ember, he doesn't even have buyback. And Resolution doesn't either, as he just bought Yasha. So, pretty stressful situation here for Empire.
Not a lot they can do here to stop this tier 2 push coming out from the side. Resolution trying to move forward, and Silent with the Battle Fury Slider Fist.
Alright, he's just YOLOing now. He's just actually taking the tower and hitting it.
He's happy. He's happy. He's got an Aegis. He's got a BKB. The mech's off cooldown again. And Silent going straight in the global there in time to trap him up. Now with another strike onto a low hard dance. There's 2 heroes down on the side of Empire. Tier 2 to fall as well in the mid lane almost imminently. They have got the fortification to buy them some time. Oh, where's... Oh,
that could have been the Echo right there.
That could have been the Echo.
If only he had his whole team.
It's understandable, though, for Yoke. He doesn't really want to jump in with 2 heroes on the deck.
Yeah.
It would be a little bit too YOLO at this point, because Empire still have the potential of swinging this one back round, but they've got to be very careful with the decision.